Hi guys, coming at you from a water-soaked yet beautiful eastern Tennessee. Uh, Shaping up to be beautiful, I think, later on today. I've been absorbing something that happened in Chattanooga yesterday that was on the news, and a lot of times I will question, in particular when the authorities are involved. A lot of times there are so many people who hate cops that they'll scream racism at the drop of a hat, and not just a certain number of folks, but a lot of folks will. They'll make stuff up or anything else, and I think body cams are the best thing that ever happened, quite frankly, because now we know exactly what happened. But in this situation, it's shameful that Mr. Charles Peacock was riding his bicycle, just minding his own business, riding his bicycle, and along the road. I can't remember the name of the road. I'm sure I've been through there in Chattanooga. When a couple of punks, 16-year-olds, I think they're after the 16-year-old, but I mean they all were involved in it, came up behind him, and it appeared to be a bottle and cans and everything else, and they were trying to hit this man in the head. And the video you can clearly hear them screaming F-U-N. And it's like, really? I'm to the opinion that this country has made mistakes, no question about that. But the majority of people agree that, man, you don't do that to a fellow human being, no matter what. And then I'm sure the whole, he's young, and but somebody should have taught this boy, you don't treat people that way. They could have killed this man. And I'm sorry this happened to you, Charles, by the way. It's shameful. And honestly, part of the reason it's so shameful is because I'm a white guy. And I can't imagine. I get angry sometimes when I'm in a hurry to go somewhere and there's a bicyclist in front of me, but it has nothing. Race is something that never really, I don't give a damn what color you are, man. If you're talking to me, I'm talking to you. On the same level, same plane. Sometimes I have trouble understanding you, and I'm sure you have trouble understanding me. But most people understand that this is a fantastic, beautiful world, and there are differences in us, of course. And it's what makes it great. It's not what makes bad things happen. It's not. I see this, and it's so close to home. That's the part that really blows my mind. It's like, I don't know anybody that's that bad, right? And like I said, they're kids, but no way in hell is that an excuse. They learned this shit somewhere, right? But I'm sorry this happened to you, Charles, and believe me, brother, it's not something that the majority, or I feel that the majority, would ever do. I hope this never happens to you again. He made it clear that he was going to continue to bike, and good for you, sir, as you should. Of course you should. In that situation, I just, let's put it this way. If I'm riding my bike and someone, F you honky, and throws a damn bottle to hit me in the head, with the intention of hitting me in the head, and he did have a bandage on his arm. I don't know what all, he was wounded. And there's a warrant out for this kid, so hopefully they'll catch him. Although I have no doubt in my mind, as soon as they catch him, the shame will be, he will be shamed to the point that hopefully he'll change his attitude. I'm beside myself with disgust, quite frankly. With all the bad things that are happening in this world and all the real enemies we have, you've got some jackass wanting to start crap with someone else. So anyway, again, Mr. Peacock, I think was his name, Charles Peacock. I hope you're doing better, and don't lose hope. You've been around, you're like me, you've been around for a while, so you know that some really hard to understand things do happen to us, but it's not the majority. It's a small niche of people that don't know what respect for human life is, and don't understand that, hey, we have fought and died in wars side by side for the same thing, and you have to respect your fellow man, or you need to move a long way away. Thanks for watching.